How's it going, everybody? My name is just Jared, but you can just call me Jared no matter what my channel name still says. We're back with another video on Phantom Abyss. If you remember, I talked about the possible loot in this game about a week or so ago, and I'm here to report on my findings after playing the early access release that you can play right now too. It'll cost you 20 bucks since it's on sale currently. If you want to know more about Phantom Abyss a little bit more in depth, make sure to check out my last video. I'll link it right here at the top of the screen. Check it out because in this current video, we're focusing solely on the loot. What kind of items can you get or unlock in this game? What do relics do? Let's talk about it. So in this Indiana Jones-like platforming game, your whole goal is to collect a bunch of relics so a mysterious god, whom you're trapped in this temple with, can regain his powers and get you both out of there to safety. The relics you collect do absolutely nothing except look cool when they're put on display in the main temple, which essentially works as your hub area. Initially, I thought the main advertised mechanic in this game would mean a lot more to me, but it really doesn't. See, every time you jump into a new procedurally generated temple full of tricks and traps and guardians chasing you down endlessly, if you die in that temple, you can never return. That temple was unique, and you'll never play that temple again. And only one person in the world can ever complete a temple. So let's say if you claim a relic from a temple, then that temple gets closed off forever. Nobody else can ever enter it. You and only you beat that temple. So this idea, it caught my attention because it's pretty cool, and since the temples are all procedural, maybe the relics and how they look would also be procedural, or have different rarities maybe, and you could trade them with players. I don't know, something unique. But no, everyone gets the same collection of relics. There's nothing tied to them. It's just an object to show you that you completed a run. That's it. Why the marketing of the game puts such a huge focus on this, I don't understand, because there's no unique reward for you beating a unique temple. You get what I'm saying? Alright, we're just going to move on. While you're exploring temples, you can find chests, and these chests range from small to large and will give you coins and keys, or both. Coins let you purchase blessings during your run. Blessings can be like gain an extra heart, allowing you to take 4 hits instead of 3 before you die, or get a double jump, take no fall damage, heal 3 hearts, calm a guardian so it doesn't chase you as fast, plus a bunch of other stuff. The keys you get from chests you mostly use in the hub area if you can safely extract them via escaping a temple. These keys have different rarities, but so far only the uncommon keys, which are green, are used for purchasing new whips, the only other acquirable item in the game. Whips are what let you grapple and help you traverse the temples, but there's a variety of whips to unlock, or purchase with keys, whatever you want to call it. When you get a new whip, it gets added to your collection in your hub, so you can freely choose which one you want to take with you. Each whip has a blessing and a curse on it, so one negative effect and one positive effect. You can remove curses from whips if you obtain a relic from a temple with a cursed whip equipped. Every time you return to the hub, there's a new whip for you to purchase. I don't know if these are all the whips, but these are the ones I got. The marble whip makes blessings 30% cheaper at the cost of 1 heart container. The obsidian whip makes chests contain 50% more coins, but phantoms will steal coins from you. Phantoms are the failed attempts of other players that you can see, by the way. The bone whip lets you drop coins in the water to heal, but you also drop coins when you're damaged. The adventurer's whip does nothing because it's the starter tutorial whip. Whips with no curse are gold colored, like this crikey whip, which gives you 1 heart container, or like the cable whip I've equipped that gives you 2 extra heart containers, which instantly makes the first whip pointless. The bamboo whip heals you when you're standing near a phantom, but you take damage when you receive a blessing, and the deluxe whip makes you immune to fall damage, but the guardians that chase you are stronger. Literally the best one in my opinion is the cable whip. 5 heart containers, 5 hits before you die, you can't go wrong. Now let's say I die while I have my cable whip equipped. I would lose it. It would drop in the temple I died in, with the quote-unquote only way to get it back being if someone clears that temple, freeing my phantom and my whip. Or you could just spend 3 keys, which I usually have 20 plus of, to get it back instantly, which is what I did every single time. Now these keys are also used to unlock deeper tiers inside the temples. After you clear 3 temple floors, you're able to choose to spend 1 uncommon key to unlock the next much harder tier of 3 more floors, or bail out and attempt to claim an earlier relic while also keeping the keys you obtained along the way. After the next 3 floors, there's another door you can choose to unlock with a rare blue key, which leads to more floors of which I haven't yet attempted. But I imagine, based on how effing long it took me to finally beat the 2nd tier and claim a relic from it, it's probably super tough. And that's it. That's the loot, or lack thereof. It could be better. Could be much better. Imagine if the relics were procedurally generated too, and you could endlessly collect different versions of them. Even though they might not do anything, it'd still be pretty cool to have a unique reward for the unique temple only you cleared. As far as I know, clearing a more difficult temple tier with a blessed whip doesn't give your whip any more bonuses. I tried that. After hours of getting super close to beating the tier 2 temple, I finally did it, and I just got a relic to put on display. Literally nothing else happened or changed. Zero. Zilch. Sure, the relic looked a bit cooler than the others and it like glows, but that's it. Do remember this game is in early access, so there's a lot still to be implemented or developed. They're developing the game based on player feedback, so that's always cool. What I will say is, although I've been pretty harsh on this game throughout this video, that's just because the loot in this game is kind of boring, and that's what this channel focuses on. I will say though, this game is fucking super fun. I usually don't play games that don't have a progression system or a reward loop, but I'm going to play this game a lot and probably collect all the relics. It's very stressful when you get deep in a temple, but the chase is what gets me. You're endlessly running from a guardian all the time. It makes for some epic escapes and dodges while you're sliding under rocks and grappling up walls to open a chest super fast before the giant eyeballs shoot you with a laser beam. The music is so damn good. It gets your heart pumping. When guardians are getting near you, they each have their own like haunting theme that gets louder as they get closer. It's a bunch of heavy drums and thumping. It's epic and it keeps you on your toes and always looking over your shoulder. It's just a super unique feeling when you're playing. It's such a rush. It's pretty dope. For $20 right now, if you are on the edge and not sure if you'll play it enough to warrant buying it, if it even looks slightly cool to you, I suggest trying it for the 2 hours or however long Steam lets you play it before you can't refund it anymore, just so you can experience how this game feels. It's really, really good and very fun, in my personal opinion. The unlocks and items hopefully will just get better as time goes on. That's it for me and this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up for me, because YouTube called me up last night and they told me that if I want to get this channel to 18 trillion subs, I need to get people to like my videos, so do it. Also, subscribe for more videos on loot and items in games. That's literally all we talk about. And don't go yet. If you subscribe within the next 44 seconds, I will personally mail you your very own unique to you relic. The kind of ones that should have been in this game. Missed opportunities. What are you going to do? Anyways, bye. I'm not actually going to mail you a relic, by the way. That was a joke. That was just a bit. Subscribe, though. That's not a joke. I'm leaving now.